Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at trimming and fillet tools. So trimming is also extending in this. So what I've got is a another little setup over here that's going to kind of demonstrate how we use these tools, okay? So this is your fillet and your trim section right here, really from fillet all the way over to trim divide. This is what we're going to be using. So I'm going to demonstrate how these work. So the very first one we're going to look at is the fillet tool. It's very simple. You simply take and click the radius you want, which we'll just put 2 inches just as a demonstrated value here. And then we'll hit accept, and you simply click one line and the other line. You can see it's giving me a connected radial value right there. There you go. So again, you click one and click the other, and you keep going, and that's your fillet tools. So we'll undo those. And now we're going to take a look at trimming. Now this is where things start to vary a little bit. Trim first, trim both, smart trim both. These are the main trims, if you will, the ones that you're going to use the most. Trim first is going to trim or change the first thing you click on. So if I click this and then I click this line here, you'll see I will extend it to this line. There we go. I click that line and then I click that line. Easy as that. I can do the same process. So if I click this line and this line again, it will cut off the excess. So it trims or extends the object. Now, I'll undo that and I'll show you trim both. So what you can do in this case is select trim both, click one line and click the other line, and you see it will cut off any excess. So you may not want that to happen. There is a place for trim first here, right? But here you would want to click this, and you would want all of these to connect, right? Very simple, very easy. So trim both would work great here, but not in a situation where you don't want this to cut off. So we'll reverse those. And then we have smart trim both, which is kind of like an easy version of trim both. Just simply put your mouse near the corner and then it will close the corner for you. If you have a tablet, you can simply just touch the corner and then it will close it together. Easy as that. And then we'll go back into our trim first and close this and cut that one off as well. And then we can show you the trim divide. This one's great for, you saw this in the farm sync video, or you're cutting out a range manually or something like that. Simply click the trim divide tool, click the piece that should be gone, which is the middle of this here, in between its two barriers, the left and the right, or the right and the left, whichever way you clicked. This between here and there. And you can see it's now divided out the pieces, and you can see I would have a range break here.